What's going on, guys? Good morning. Got a nice frigid morning here in Florida at a cool 45 degrees. Freezing my ass off. I don't know what I was thinking wearing shorts, but here we are getting into this quad focused leg day. Warmed up 10 minutes walking on the treadmill, just to kind of get the blood flowing. Now we're getting into the working sets on the seated leg curl. Just kind of like warm and loosen everything else up before getting into some heavy squats. I will say, I feel like since I've started incorporating more hamstring work, or like more deliberate hamstring work to my leg days, or I guess like splitting them up, I feel like I've noticed some improvement in the hams, which I'm not mad about. Yeah, we'll get into this first working set, see what we can crank out. Didn't feel too bad. Let's go up more plate for that next set. I will say I think I'm gonna switch up my main lift movements. Instead of, I do like the pendulum squat. I just don't know that I'm in love with it. So they do have some other like squat variation machines here. Two of them fairly similar. So I'd like to try those out and see if I like how those feel better. Because if I do, then I'll most likely just be switching over to that for my main lift. I don't know, because of how they're set up, I don't know that they'll work for getting a good stretch in the hamstrings, but for quads, they should work pretty damn well. Last set. Is that 10 and a half? Or would you count that as 11 reps? Let me know. Alright, so I've never done this style of a squat before, this machine or anything similar to this. So I really don't have any idea how this thing is going to load. I did try and bust out a couple reps with it completely unloaded, just kind of see how the machine moves, the range of motion, and all of that. But I'm really not going to be able to tell unless I've got some weight on it. So start with 2 plates on each side. This probably won't even be, or I probably won't even count this as a working set. I just want to see how the weight loads on this machine first. That's actually not too bad. I mock 5 reps or so. It's not too bad. I could add some more weight to that for sure. Alright, that was definitely more noticeable. An additional, is that 90, plus 50, 140 pounds. There I can go a little bit heavier. But I'll definitely be counting that as the first working set. I probably could have got maybe 1 or 2 more reps, I think. I do like that this kind of has this safety pin here, so even if I was going to take these a little bit closer to failure, I could, or to complete failure, I would still be able to get it up enough, set that locking pin, and then take the weights off and move it up from there. So I do like that. It's definitely quad focused, this machine. So yeah, I like it. I'll probably try it out for a couple weeks or so, and then decide if I want to stick with it, go back to the pendulum, or do something else. Got a little bit more weight on here now. Let's see how this feels. One more. Ooh. Fuck. Definitely feeling that in the quads now. All right, last set. I'm gonna try and get as close to failure as I can, which will probably look like at least 6 reps. That's what I'm thinking. But they'll be good ones. See one more. Oh, fuck. Alright, so still got 8 reps. And that last one, I wasn't sure if I was gonna make it all the way back up, but we got it. Those are done. Now, get to do some extensions. My favorite. See? I thought you did that already.
No, I was letting him dig around without anybody seeing, so you didn't embarrass.
Oh, I wouldn't have gave a shit. Gotta set the whole thing up. Alright, so for these, lately, probably like the past couple weeks or so, I've been trying to focus more on really slowing down the reps. And I get a hell of a burn in the quads from doing that. So, this week, just move the weight up a little bit to the next plate. We'll see how many reps I can get while maintaining a good, like, steady rep tempo. They're already on fire. So, this damn machine. No, that sucked ass. I'm gonna say that was 8 reps and 2 partials for good measure. Last set. stretch. 2 sets of these seated hip abductions, and then finishing off with calves. Not quite sure whether or not I'm going to film the calf sets just because they're kind of boring. It's nothing new there. Hell, this whole routine is nothing new really, besides the different squat movement that I decided to do. But mostly because I'm kind of getting pressed for time and I've got to be to work a little bit earlier today. So just gonna try and push through these. Damn. Even taking those to failure, because my legs are just so badly cooked. I'm gonna be limping out of this bitch when I'm done. Hell, I already am. Well, I'm gonna do 3 sets of standing calf raises real quick, and then get the hell out of here because I got a boogie. If you made it to the end of this video, I appreciate you. Go ahead and drop me a like, subscribe, maybe drop a comment down below. I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.